All right, it is the end of the workday here Wednesday. I'm heading home right now. I don't know exactly what's on my docket tonight. I do know that I did not get anything done on the wedding yesterday. I feel like my vlogs have been like shrinking in size because I've been trying to focus on getting other work done. And I've got a lot of competing things right now. And for whatever reason, I've been really tired the last couple of days. I'm not even sure what it is. I keep telling myself, and I keep telling you guys, that I think it's the exercise. If I were to exercise in the mornings, I'm sure I would feel better, and maybe it's just a matter of exercising, period. I have been struggling to get out of bed for the last couple of months, and I don't know why. Maybe it's psychological, maybe it's emotional, maybe it's... I'm not even sure, but anyway. All right, I am going to drive home, leaving the office a little bit late today. It was a pretty busy day today. So on to the next. To the house we go. What's for dinner? I don't know. Headed to Starbucks to grab a drink and then to a park for a concert. We'll see what the concert's like. Maybe I'll give you some footage. Move it tracks me. The concert was good, but 2 kids got lost. I'm pretty sure. Did we ever lose our kids? I don't think we ever lost our kids. The 2 people have lost kids tonight. So twice now, the concert venue has grabbed the microphone, stopped the music, and called for kids. It's kind of weird. Hey, look, it's open over there. We can go right here. All right, anyway, heading home. All right, so if you couldn't hear me and you couldn't understand me, basically 2 children got lost. I kind of have beef with that. Like, why are people not paying attention to where their kids are? I mean, I get that sometimes kids like get away from you because you're not paying attention, but like, can't you pay attention to what's going on with your kids? And as we were walking out, several people were commenting about the fact that this is why people shouldn't have kids, because you lose your kids. And I guess that's kind of judgmental, but at the same time, I kind of get the sentiment. Like, these are precious gifts that were given to you, called your children, and you should probably keep track of them. Just saying. All right, so again, very busy day. I still haven't started editing the videos that I need to edit because I just have been so low on energy. I really need to do something about it. If you guys have thoughts, I'd like to hear about them. Right now I gotta help my wife clean out the truck. Back to you in a minute. All right, here I am back in the studio and getting ready to charge ahead on a couple of things. One of the artists that I've done some work for, a rapper, actually just had a copywriting thing that happened, so I need to make a few changes on the projects that I've worked on for him. Namely, I need to change his name on all those projects, so I need to bring those back up, and that is something that I'm going to talk about in the vlog today. So for that very purpose, your filing system of your projects when you do video projects is of monumental importance. If you do not keep good track of the content that you're creating and have a robust filing system, like a methodical daily filing system, then what happens is when you need that content, you can't find that content. And a client is, well, less than happy. So I do, fortunately, today have that filing system so I can go back and find content fairly easily. Happy about that. I also have a filing system that for my vlogs that goes day to day and is all set up and based upon a template. My projects for my clients is also based upon a template. A lot of people ask me how I do things so quickly. Well, the way that I do things quickly is to automate or set up repeat things focused on very particular things that take time. So one of those things is filing. And that's all I'm gonna kind of talk about today. So when I create a project, I have a template file that gives you, raw file, raw video, raw audio, music, sound effects, special effects, graphics, Adobe, and that's broken out into Lightroom and Photoshop and After Effects and Premiere Pro, and each one of those folders are already there. So when I open a project, all those files are there already, and I can use them if I need to, and then I don't if I don't. And the important thing there is to maintain that same file structure all the time, because then my brain doesn't think. I just know my raw video files are here. If I have 3 cameras, then inside of that raw video file, I will create 3 folders. If I have a single camera, like a vlog, then I'll only have my videos in there. The hierarchy of structure, right, minus what your cameras and audio equipment is, should be the same, so that when you go look, you can always find it. Now, the important part about that is when I go to open this project for this client that I did a year ago, I'm going to be able to open that file and go right to the location of the content that I need and make the change. And because of that, I'll be able to do it that fast. Dunzo. Now, as you start to charge for video content or picture content or whatever it is that you're doing, as you start to create clientele, what that enables you to do is make fast edits and charge full price for that. So instead of you saying, yes, I'll make that edit, it'll cost you X dollars, let's just use a round figure of $100, whatever. So I'm gonna make that change, it'll be $100. Instead of you taking hours to find that content, you can literally take seconds. And now you've made $100 in a few seconds because you're organized, not because you're a cheat, not because you're a swindler, not because you're a bad guy, but because you're organized, and organization is key. Okay, that's it for today's vlog. That's my little tip and trick. Thank you guys for being here, and if you have children, please, for the love of all that is holy, keep an eye on them. Peace.